Yeah, I forgot like all of our newest Pokemon.
We are going to be A-okay. Nothing is going to stop us from annihilating through. And plus, we're like 5 levels higher. It'll be okay.
Sabrina's level 48. You sure about that?
Yes, it'll be fine. We got this. It'll be easy.
Well, Blaine has level 50, but half my team is water, so I'm good there. I think Blue's going to be our only real challenge, this part of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, I looked.
It's going to be pretty interesting.
We get the we get the Poga Flute radio station from the Lavender Town radio tower. I only looked that up because I know we're going to need it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do want to. I really did want to get Byakuya before the night ended. That's gonna be one of our goals.
Calling him Tugami.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me see real quick. Let's just make sure that we can. All right, Elmer, I need for you to say something.
Something. There, I said it. Is that good enough? Eventually, I'll think of something better to say than something. Someday it could be anything.
Listen, it doesn't matter what you say. I'm just happy that you said
it. Alright. Works for me.
Do one thing that you guys are not allowed to see, and that is whipping out some nice music.
Oh, we're already live. You didn't tell me. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, people.
yeah. Apologies. Yeah. We starting up. Say hello to stream.
Cool.
Get everything done.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'll do that. Hi, stream. Also, the people that did the Danganronpa voice thingy, that was friggin' amazing. I've probably watched it a good like 30 or 40 times.
I was very proud of them. They made me that was very interesting. I love them for it, and I'm always gonna love them for it.
It was awesome.
And one of them is gonna be the subject for tonight. It's Duan. Duan was the one who voiced for Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Monokuma, and Teruteru. So he had a couple of pretty big parts.
None of those parts surprised me at all.
Hope you had a nice birthday. Hey, Kago, what's up? Yeah, Kago was the one who voiced Zabuki and Peko. And she also voiced as Akane and Mikan.
Man, they've all got range.
Oh yeah, I've been making sure they've been getting the right idea for it. Yeah, they're very talented. I'm very proud of all of them.
Yeah. It felt like there were way more than just a couple of voice actors, though.
Oh yeah.
That's how you know they did it right.
Yeah, we had 5 people voicing what, about 15, 16 characters? More like 17, 18, because they also had like Usami and Monokuma.
16 students plus the 2 of them, yeah, that's 18.
Yeah. I made sure to put them through the grinder. It was good. Alright, that's enough praises though. I need to be insulting Duan right now. Alright, Snivy, I cannot believe we're starting off with another starter. I guess it kind of makes sense just because, like, whatever you're talking about Pokemon, like grass types in particular, the starters generally do have, like, a lot of the better designs. Of course, none of them are like Cradily or something like that, but at least among grass types, I would say that Rowlet is probably one of the best, but I think that he's a little bit too normie. Snivy, on the other hand, is my favorite Gen 5 starter, and I'm probably always going to pick it whenever I actually get into Gen 5. And it's not because it's good or anything. I think it's actually like the worst starter, mainly because it doesn't get contrary. But regardless of that, I think it's a very base pick. I give this one a 7. Not gonna give it any more than that since it's starter. Blaziken. Despite the fact that all of the Gen 3 starters are very, very awesome, the Blaziken line is pretty overhyped. Same with Swampert. All of them are kind of. I don't think I can really give it anything higher than a 5. Especially as Mega Blaziken. Well, actually, would I say that? I think the Mega actually gives it a little bit higher in baseness. No. I'm keeping it as a 5. Keep it up as a 5 there. Wooper! Alright, I understand. It's a funny meme. He's a funny little guy, though. Did I ever judge Wooper before? Hang on, I'm actually curious. Let me go double check this.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I know that someone said Quagsire before. Wait, hold up. I'm wrong. This is actually False's favorites. I'm sorry. Yeah. This is False's, not Duon's. False, Alright, cut the clip. We're gonna redo it.
False. You have to change the way how mean you're being now?
No, I don't gotta change up. I can be even meaner with False. No, actually, no, I can't. I gotta be meaner with Duon, because funny British, but... Regardless of that, I'll take it up from scratch. False is the one who voiced as Gundam Tanaka, Nagito Komaeda, and Usami.
How do you go from Gundam to Usami? How does that work?
Listen, he's a talented kid.
Clearly.
I am very proud of my boy False. And, damn, I'm not gonna compliment. I'm not giving any more compliments. I love my friends. I think they did great voicing for that video, and I love them to death for it. But now I gotta be mean. So we're gonna keep all of our original placements. Snively's gonna be a 7. Blaziken's gonna be a 5. And Wooper... I want to put it as something near cringe, just because... you know what? I said I was going to be mean. Wait. No. I think that Quagsire is actually the more known meme in between the lines. Alright, False. You pass this one. I'm going to give Wooper a 5. So we got 7, 5, 6, 5, 5. Regigigas as your favorite normal type? I'll admit, it's not the worst legendary that you could pick. It's pretty bad, and by bad I mean, God is it awful. But I personally really enjoy it because it's very, very bad. And you can do a lot of funny tank strats with it, so... This is probably going to be the first legendary that I'm going to put as base.
Well, it's Regigigas. You kind of can't do anything else.
Exactly. Regigigas gets an 8. Funny Pichu. I will absolutely have it rate higher than Pikachu. I think I'll probably put Pikachu as like a 3. But a rate it higher than a Raichu? No. I think a Raichu is a lot better, but... Let's see... I know why you would like it False, and so I'm not going to give it a 4. I'll give it a 5. I feel like whenever Pichu gets brought up, it's always going to be from a Smash player who's just like, oh yeah, it's fine getting comboed for a million years. Mew. I think that Mew is like a very good base Pokemon for just being, you know, average all around the board. If you have Mew as one of your favorites, it's hard for me to give it anything more than a 5. It is very cool. I think it's better than Mewtwo. If you put Mewtwo down, I probably would give it a 2. So for normal Mew to be given a 5, I think that's pretty fair. Gallade. Usage-wise, I think that's base. I think that I actually gave this thing a good grade for Masenko, all because they thought that it looked like Seto Kaiba.
I remember that.
Well, even then, I think I gave it like a 7. I think for any other reason, I'll probably just give it like a 5. You know what? No, I think that 5 is fair for like normal stuff, because like I remember giving Mega Gardevoir like what, a 3 or a 2? Roggenrola. I personally don't care about Roggenrola at all, but it's a funny little rock. How it be? What's up, Violet Skies? How you doing? How you doing? Happy to have you. But yeah, Roggenrola, funny little rock guy. I think that this is a perfectly fine Pokemon to have in your favorite tier list. It's something that people wouldn't be expecting either. I'm gonna give that little guy an 8. You deserve it. Not too bad, just got off work. Aw, heck yeah. Well, feel free to stop down. Well, thanks a lot for stopping on by. Feel free to grab yourself a soda and chilling out and watch me berate people's favorite Pokemon before we get started with our normal Nuzlocke stuff.
Shit, someone just followed the channel.
Yo, and the follow? Thanks a lot. It really do mean a lot. Okay, Trapinch. Thank you very much for not putting Flygon. Even though I would... Oh my god. Flygon, I think that I would probably keep at like around like a 6. But it's probably one of the better of like the dragon types that you'll find around. It's like one of the first dragon types that wasn't like a pseudo-legendary. And it's not cringe or anything like that, but it is kind of normy. Trapinch, however, a lot better. I'm grinding on Chambara with AFK. Opponent left and he entered another match, got the same guy. Oh my god. Hope you better get ready. You are not AFK. You are intentionally waiting for him. Trapinch, though, kind of based. He's a funny little guy. I like his design. And his... You actually can use him in Little Cup. Arena Trap is kind of funny to use. And Jumpluff. God. Hoppip line sucks so much ass. I can't even tell you how bad that it is. But it actually does have a lot of early game utility. I think that like the Hoppip line is like the perfect example of like Pokemon that have really bad attack moves, but they make up for it with some really good early utility. And for that, and just for Jumpluff's normal design, I think it actually is pretty cute. I'll give that 8. He like the peach. I do. Dwebble. Kind of like Roggenrola. I don't really care too much about Dwebble. I think that... Man, it's really hard for me to like appreciate a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon, I feel. Because these aren't bad designs by like any means, and I don't find them to be cringe at all. I think I would give Dwebble as a 6. He's a fun little guy. I can accept him. Quillfish is pretty based. Not many people use him, but the people who do use him know how to use him right. He's funny, he's got Intimidate. Spikes is always fun to use. And he can also pull off a Me-When-Duon and explode on whatever you want. I think that he's the bane of most people's Emerald Kaizo runs, because they will explode on you whenever you really want to capture them and use them for the Elite Four. But even that, I love Quillfish's design anyway. I'm actually gonna give this one a 9. Opponent named Monster Mother Milkers. Give me their Nintendo ID. No reason why. Zorua! Very cute! I personally really like this Pokemon. I like it more than Zoroark, but it is unfortunately very normie. I'll give that one a 5. Hoopa. I think... Was this the one you were mentioning before, Elmer?
Wait, what was I mentioning earlier?
The legendary that I wouldn't like.
I was talking about Regigigas.
Really?
But everyone loved. But I'm surprised you had a good opinion on Regigigas. I was impressed.
Listen, all my takes are based and fair-pilled. And,
well, to be fair, I forgot Hoopla was even a thing.
I did too. But that's the problem with Hoopa. The only thing that I really know Hoopa for is just being a Pokemon, or a legendary Pokemon that came out at the end of Generation 6. And people just use it because it was useful as an Uber Pokemon. And, yeah, I think that's all that I really know Hoopa for. No one really cared about it. It could be a lot more cringe. I'll give it a 3. It's your teammate in volleyball? Monster Mother Milkers? Heck yeah. Vanillite. I actually really don't like this Pokemon. I think that it's
you
really,
have
really
against
dumb.
ice cream.
I don't have anything against ice cream. I think that's just like a dumb choice for it. But
I'm so happy.
I dislike it, but I can respect it. And this is like one of those cases where you know that I'm not like doing this based off of my own opinion solely. It does have like a lot to do with it, but I do look at it as far as a, hey, is this like a rare Pokemon that like is interesting? And I do think that Vanillite is on that tier. I will give it a 7 for base. Clink Clank though. I never understood this Pokemon. If I need to be fair, and I say this by saying that like I loved Krem in our run. I think that Magneton is super useful, but I think that Clink Clank is just a worse Magneton.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. All I can think is they named it after the sound it made.
Yeah, I will give that one a 3 as well. I'll give it a 3 just because like not many people, you know, soy out about it or anything like that. But I would put it at minutely cringe. Latias. This is like... Is this the 4th legendary on this list? Man. False, my boy. I will say this. Latias is a pretty neat Pokemon, and I loved the movie. I think it was just, what was the movie called again? Was it just Pokemon 2002 or something like that? Oh my god, I forgot which one that it was.
The one with Latias in it?
Yeah, the one where, like, Latios, like, heckin' died.
Yeah, and there were questionable things with the Latias and Ash.
Yeah, the Latias kissed Ash, yeah, we know. But, I mean, hey, it's whatever.
It's like Sonic, but backwards.
Oh my god. This time the Hedgehog kisses you. Still though, regardless of that, I thought that the movie was still really, really sweet. And Latias is pretty cool. I had Sapphire for my first Gen 3 game, so that was the one that I was stuck with, and it left a very good impression on me. I will give this a 6. Can't give it a 7, because that's going to be very, very hard to do that with a Legendary. We got him, GG's. Hell yeah. Togepi!
Can I give you my take on it before you say anything?
Yeah, give me a Toga take.
It knows metronome, so it can go boom, so an instant 10 out of 10.
Yeah, but it's kind of normie, right? Because, I mean, I feel like everyone loves Togepi.
Well, that's because they like eggs. For me, it's because it can explode. We're not the same.
You know what? I agree on both of these positions, so I'm gonna give it an 8. Congratulations, Falls. Alright. With that out of the way, we'll tally up our score. Let's see just how based or cringe my boy False is in his Pokemon takes. Seven, 8, 6, 9, 5, 3, 7, 3, 6, 8. Divide that by 18. Yeah, you know what? I think I see where your point is, Elmer. Elmer.
Did I call it?
Yeah, False ends up with a score of 6.111, just barely above average.
Told you, everybody is somewhere between 6 to 8.
Yeah, I think I just need to be meaner. It'll happen one day. But for this time, False is safe. The closest person to becoming cringe has been Ruby, and I've already heard an earful of that.